Hello my lovely beauties, how we doing, how we feeling? Happy Saturday morning. It is 56 degrees with a 15 degree, what is it, 15 wind chill? What's the wind chill? When it's wind chill 15, I think it's the wind chill is 15. We're having some soup this morning on the patio and we're drinking our coffee and we're just enjoying each other. We're having a fun-filled day on this beautiful crisp Saturday morning. I'm enjoying company of a good friend. This is some good
You're
soup.
coming home with me?
What do you mean?
We're having a fun-filled day.
Oh. We should do something today, huh?
We're supposed to do the spider web.
You do have to do your spider web.
My next door neighbor's monster fell down.
The wind.
I wish they'd pick his clothes up out of the yard. Over in my yard.
Hey there, lovely beauties. How we doing? How we feeling? So I decided to give you guys like a quick peek of my OOTD. However, I know my room is a living nightmare, so please do not judge me. I have all my nail stuff sitting there on the table. I know it's a mess, but I've got to, I'm in the process of actually doing a quick little paint to my nails. I'll explain why later. But yeah, so this is my OOTD for today. I have on my Zella leggings, and then I have on an oversized sweatshirt. This was another one of those sweatshirts that I got from Zara back. It was like when the summer was starting and they were clearancing out all their winter stuff. But of course, it was too hot in San Antonio to wear something like this. So I've literally had this forever, just like anticipating on a moment that I could wear it when the weather cooled down. And so since today is very cool outside, I pulled it out. I kind of thought it came down further in the front, but I think I'm okay in this little area. I'm always so weirded out. Like I'm always thinking like, do I look like nasty or anything? I know that's like, some people say, girl, please. Like I see others that look worse, but no judgment there, y'all. I'm just, where my comfort zone is where my comfort zone is. But yeah, I think I'm okay. I think it's, I mean, you know, yeah, I think I'll survive. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna, you know, live my best life right about now. So, but yeah, I decided to put on, I don't know if you can see that in the, hopefully in the camera. I know my core, you know what, hey, let me just take it off for now because, yeah, I'm trying to charge my phone because I've been on it all morning. I want to say FaceTiming, but it's not FaceTime. It's when you're on dual, whatever it is, with a friend of mine, and we were just like going to town chatting. And so, yeah, so anyway, battery's about dead, hence why the cord was there. Anyway, these are the booties that I decided to wear today. Hopefully they're coming off really good in the camera. But yeah, I love these. These are super cute. They're semi-comfortable. I'm trying to keep up with wearing my heels since I don't wear heels on a day-to-day at work. I'm trying to make sure that on the weekends I'm wearing my heels and, you know, like just keeping myself like prepared to wear heels because I kind of feel like because I'm wearing so many flats, like I'm going to not be able to wear heels eventually. So yeah, so anyway, moving on up. This is my OOTD for today. And yes, I do have on, actually I'm wearing a lot of Zara today. I'm wearing a lot of, I don't know, did I say this top was from Zara? Did I say H&M? It's from H&M. If I said Zara, forgive me. And then this hat is from H&M also. I got this hat when my friend Debbie and I went to Las Vegas and I got it for like $4. So I was not like trying to spend any money in Vegas. I'm trying to figure out like how to wear this bad boy. Like, I don't know. Okay, maybe like that. And I got to play with it. I haven't pulled it out. I'm not good with figuring out what to do with hats. Although I love hats. Like when they have weird shapes to them, I'm kind of like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? So anyway, I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute. Pull some of my curls down on the side there because, you know, I want to be cute. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. I got to play with this to see if I'm wearing this hat the right way or not. Probably not, but, you know, it's okay. It's all good. Okay, my lovely beauties, I am fully ready to go. I got my bag on my shoulder. I'm about to take my little slippers with me because I'm actually headed over to my friend's Terry's. We're gonna put up her Halloween decorations. And since I'm wearing heels, that's probably not gonna work because I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be going up the stairs, well, like stepping up the step stool and hanging things high for her because I don't want her to do that because I don't want her to fall and hurt herself. So yeah, so anyway, that is what I'm getting ready to do. I got my water, I'm staying hydrated. I am having my electrolytes water, which I know I mentioned to you all about me drinking the water with electrolytes in it, but ever since I have really made myself do this, I have definitely noticed a big difference in like cramps and stuff like that. Okay, so let's chat while I drive. I haven't done this in a while as far as chatting while I'm driving. I typically like have just kind of been stationary or you know, like at work, sitting, waiting to go to work. I haven't really did a lot of driving and vlogging, so I thought I'd do that a little bit today, provided that the glare don't overcome us and, you know, make things very difficult, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put glasses on. I've heard people say that you aren't supposed to wear glasses with a hat, which I'm not sure why that is true because like the hat doesn't keep the sun out of my eyes, so I need something that's gonna keep the sun out of my eyes. Yes, I'm wearing my glasses that Monique gave me. I haven't worn these. I actually have had them on pretty much all week, but I don't know if you guys saw them because I was not vlogging at the time, so I'm not sure if I had any videos that I had them on. But anyway, I decided to put these on. The sunglasses are hitting me right where the hat is, so that's a little bit weird. And maybe that's why they say you're not supposed to wear glasses with hats. But anyway. Do I look like a dork? Okay, if I look like a dork, I look like a dork because the sun is in my eyes, so I need to do what I gotta do to keep the sun out of my eyes. So I'm wearing sunglasses with my hat on because if I took my hat off right now, my hair would be like towed the heck up, and we don't want that to be displayed to the public. So chatting while I drive. So let's do that, shall we? So I had a message from a subscriber that was asking me a question. And you know, it's so funny because I was kind of going back and forth on if I wanted to bring this up again or like, you know, how I felt about talking about it again. But, you know, I guess she just watched the video, and so she was just like, you know, it's like really new to her, and you know, to make people not have to, I mean, although I would love for you to watch every one of my videos, that would totally make me so happy if everybody would just binge watch, thumbs up my videos, and, you know, make sure that you're subscribed. That would totally make me the happiest person in the world. However, I know that not everybody's forte, or not every video is going to be one that somebody wants to watch and all that fun stuff, so I totally get it. So the subscriber was asking me about my breakup, you know, the divorce video that I did. I think, you know, it's funny because people see that video so differently. I think some people, and I don't know if that's the one because she emailed me because she said that she has a hard time commenting on YouTube. So she sent me an email, which is totally fine. So I'm not sure if she saw one of the ones where I was just kind of like talking about a breakup, or you know, like where I may have mentioned it, because I'm not sure if she really got that it was a girlfriend and not like a boyfriend or like a husband. Like I wasn't really going through a divorce. Like it wasn't, that particular video was not about a divorce actually per se, like, you know, a traditional husband-wife divorce. It was girlfriend, but I felt like it was a divorce because we had been friends for so long. So I'm not sure how she saw that, but or if maybe she saw one of the other videos where I just kind of mentioned it and, you know, in interim, and so like if she saw that, then yeah, she would probably totally think I'm talking about like, you know, a divorce. But anyway, an update on my divorce video, or like how I'm doing now, like, you know, how I'm handling it, have we become friends again, all that good stuff. Okay, for starters, let me start by saying no, we're not friends again. We have literally not spoken to each other since it ended. Our friendship ended. have there been moments? Absolutely. You don't end a 30-year friendship like what we had and just not think about it again. All of my friends that are my close friends, the people that really care about me, have, you know, they've shared their thoughts on it, and they, you know, they're in their minds, they're like, you know what, good riddance. You know, they were protective of me, and I totally get that. But me being the person that I am, you know, I miss my friend. I've outgrown it a little bit. I will say though, on Monday, the first day that we had like cold weather, which was such a weird thing, but I thought about her, and I wanted to, like, it was like one of those things where you like almost do it without thinking, where you go to pick up your phone to like, or like text or call. And because the fall, she and I always like to wear our boots, and like we talk about putting on our pretty sweaters together, and so it's a big time for us. And so I had to like remind myself that I can't pick up the phone and talk to her because she's not my friend anymore. So it was a little bit weird, and it, you know, it actually kind of hurt a little bit on the inside, because I was like, wow, like I don't have this anymore. But then on the flip side of that, I have seen where God has just totally placed some new people in my life, and I'm going in such a different direction. And I'm not saying like it wasn't anything like this. She wasn't holding me back. It wasn't anything like that. Like, I don't mean it like that, because I would have never chose to end this friendship in a million years. Like I would not have, because I really thought of her as family. I thought of her as a friend that I would have for life. I never would imagine us not being friends anymore. But I have seen where God has just placed other people in my life that have brought me a different type of joy. And I'm very thankful for that. You know, I've managed to become closer with some of my YouTube friends, you know, via texting. Of course, I don't get to see these people every day, but, you know, and some people would argue that point as well, because they would be like, okay, how can you be friends with someone that you don't see or don't know? And I get that too, because people that don't understand or don't deal with the internet and, you know, social media, it would seem really kind of weird. But, you know, I've really, you know, so many of you message me on the sideline, you text me, like several of you have my phone number now, and, you know, you send me text messages, just checking on me when I don't post a video, even though I'm not really posting on a regular basis. But you guys have seen a pattern where, you know, okay, every now and then she'll throw a video up there. So, you know, I need to see what's going on. I haven't seen one, and I love that. I'm so appreciative of that. So I think that, you know, like with everything, maybe it just had run its course. I don't know. I'm just thankful. I try not to dwell on it as much anymore. I think that God had his hand in that. He had something that he rewarded me with other things, such as these other friendships. And so I'm just enjoying my friends. Like this morning I had, you know, the coffee on my patio with my friend Terry, which that was also something that she and I did. We would hang out on the patio on the cold, crisp days. Like most for her and I would be in the evenings. Terry and I would be mornings, because Terry's a morning person like myself. But in the evenings it would be me and her, like, you know, hanging out on the patio. You know, just enjoying. She may be having a glass of wine, you know, whatever. But those moments aren't there anymore. I enjoyed having, you know, coffee on the patio with Terry this morning. It was absolutely beautiful. My friend Debbie at work, we talked about having coffee together. So I think she and I are going to have coffee together one day, one evening or something. Maybe I'll go to her house. Who knows? I have a subscriber that is a friend that I met at Sally's one day. I think I vlogged about that, and then found out she works with my son, Paula. Hey girl, hey. You know, I've been trying to get with her for happy hour, and I have got to make it happen. So I'm just saying all that to say that, you know, God has really just put some other people in my life, and you know, it's just been going okay. You know, do I miss her? Yes. I have checked on her. I did drive by her apartment one day, because I do sometimes just get worried, because I really don't understand what actually happened. And so I think sometimes there's something, you know, like, you know, is she okay? For her to act the way that she acted, there's almost like, I felt like maybe something else was going on with her. And I didn't see her, but I did see her car parked. I did see her car parked at the apartment. So I'm going to assume that she's okay. I do think it's weird though that I've not run into her anywhere I have gone. and we went to all the same places, she and I. Like, I mean, like, I'm still going to TJ Maxx. I go to the one in New Braunfels. I go to the one in San Antonio or in Selma, at the Forum. Like, we go, I mean, like, I still go to all the same places that I know she frequented all the time, and I have yet to run into her. So that's still kind of like, you know, I don't know, I kind of wonder about it. Like, I'm like, you know, like, but I saw that her car was there that one time, so I don't know. But again, that's something that I try not to worry myself about, because I'm like, you know what, it's not my problem. You know, if, you know, she chose to walk away from our friendship, I didn't walk away from her. So, but I do worry, because she is someone that even though I'm gonna say, I mean, I still love her in my heart, you know, despite everything that happened. I just won't just wake up one day and not love her, because I will always love her. She was a good friend for so long. What else have someone, I'm trying to think of things to update you on with that situation. And I guess that's pretty much, so that's all I want to say about that, because my other friends will be telling me, girl, stop talking about this person, put her out of your life. She put you out of her life, you need to do the same. But you guys ask, so I do try to fill you in on things whenever I can. But I just got to Terry's house, so I am going to run inside, and we're going to put up some Halloween decorations. Ooh. So I'm walking into Terry's house. Look at this house over here. Like, see the decorations? I don't know, hopefully you guys can see them. That's her next door neighbor, and they had some cool decorations up. So we're about to get her decorations up, which I'm not sure what all she's gonna do. This is how I'm greeted every time I come over here. Mr. Barkaboo there. Hey, Barkaboo. Hey. Hey, Barkaboo. Are you guys coming back inside? Nanas. Nanas. Hey, pretty girl. Come here, Nanas. Where you going? Where you going, Nanas? Nanas. Miss Thang. Miss Thang. Oh, she's going to think. Go up? Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm tied to it. Oh, I snapped a piece of it.
See, can you cook it like that and through the nail?
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we move on to something else?
Yeah.
I like that chair right there.
That's a nice chair.
That's a really cute chair. And it's a big chair. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Oh my God, see, I need to hurry up and get moved.
How much is it?
I'm scared to look.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Is it a Tommy Hilfiger chair? Oh, I guess so. It's $300.
Yeah, that's about normal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wouldn't that look so pretty, though? I like this utensil thing. I can't get it off my mind. For $8, but
Where would you feel to be?
hmm.
Oh, look at the big girl, honey.
Raw honey.
Stir it. I bet you that's good. I don't eat syrup. I said, where would your pills be?
You know, I don't know. Probably like over in here somewhere, maybe, because you know how they have like, yeah. Ooh, interesting.
Collagen, daily vitamin.
Oh, right there. That's where they would be. How
How
much?
about that?
Yeah, I need to get, because I don't know. I feel like they've been working because my stomach's, like I said, I don't know if any of this and all of this or whatever is making my stomach flat. But what does that say? Oh, that's biotin.
Yeah, but it's $10.
Okay, we don't want that one. What's that back there?
B12.
How much is that one?
$6.99.
Okay.
There's turmeric, which I've been reading a lot about.
Yeah, I take turmeric every day.
$6.99. 30 days. 90 capsules. That's 3 months. Not 30 days total. That's something we'll have to think about.
I wonder. Yeah, see, this is one that tells you to take 2 capsules.
Yeah, so that's not even 90 days. Fall in love, pumpkin spice.
I think I bought that one once before and didn't like it. It didn't. I think that's the one I bought before. I think I might try this Joe's and see what happens.
What?
See, I buy that one at Trader Joe's. How much is that one?
$3.49.
At Trader Joe's, it's $2.99. That's one of those, like, it's funny how you, like, sometimes you think, oh, well, you know, because you would think Trader Joe's would be more expensive.
Yeah.
That's why you have to. Ooh, look at this one. That's pretty, too.
You like that?
It probably sits back too far, though. You know how, like,
Yeah.
let me see.
That's too deep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's squishy soft. Like, yeah. It's not. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we should have men walking with us, shopping with us, helping us pick out things for our home. Instead, it's always you and me. Something's wrong with that picture, huh? Huh?
I said, I'm sorry, I can quit.
No, I mean, I enjoy your company. I'm just saying, you know. We should have like a different vibe going every once in a while. And I like the ottoman. Oh my goodness, it's a shoe rack. That is too cool. That it's a shoe rack. Perfect for, you know, I
Could be a place to hide your wine bottles.
mean, that's true too. I love this marble look. Look at this. It's a little V. Oh my God, is that not cute?
$80.
Oh. And it's the wrong color. Like, that's not a color that I would want, but oh, it's beautiful.
It is very cute.
Oh. That's interesting.
I kind of like that.
That is kind of pretty. I still, if and when or if, I don't know if how the whole December thing will pan out,
Yeah.
but I still want the bedroom to be that cream color, and I still want that rug from IKEA. Why do we have to go this way?
Because there's an elephant box over here.
We're not going to see the elephant box. We're going to see the Bow Wow stuff. I know that's what we're doing. Oh, that's actually a pretty chair. Look at this chair. I don't like these pillows. Oh, look, it's on that side it matches the, but I actually like the color of that chair.
So cute.
Yep. she would. And she would love it.
That just looks so big.
That's so long. I mean, look, I know he's long, but I just think that's way too wide and
Too long.
long. Yeah. I think. See, it wants to go home with you. It stayed in the basket.
Yeah. Somebody named Sheila put it back in there.
No, I didn't put it back in there. You didn't take it out. So we've had a fun full day, and we are back at home. We're at Terry's house, her home, my home away from home. And Nana's is getting in her Nana's pajamas. I call Coco Nana's all the time because I don't know why. I just started calling her that when I first met her, and that's been her nickname. And so we found these PJs that have bananas on them. So Terry said, I have to get them because they're for Nana's. And I thought, oh, and she looks so cute in them. Look at her. And of course, these guys are just like, well, we want to get in PJs. We want to get in PJs. That's Finn, the new arrival to the family. He's such a beautiful dog. Oh, look at there. Oh, is she not adorable? See, there's little Nanas on there. Look at there. Nana's got on Nanas. Oh, I just love it. Look at the other two. This is Misan over here. And then this is Finnegan.
It actually changed his name. It's Finny Man.
Finneman. Okay, it's now Finneman.
He's Jamaican. Finny Man.
Finneman. Look at
But look at him
them.
smiling. He's smiling. He don't ever smile.
You like your little sleepers? Everybody got their little sleepers on. And then over here is Pretty Girl. She's in her little bed. Bless her heart. She says, I got on my PJs and I'm ready to go night-night. Say, I got on my PJs. That's a Nana's. Yeah, bless her little heart. And Misan is like, I don't know, he's just like being a statue. He tends to do that when he gets dressed up, though. He sometimes don't want his clothes on, so he's not as happy-go-lucky as the other two. But he would feel left out if he didn't have his PJs on. Huh. Misan.
A legend. What do they call you in these parts? The canine connector?
Well, that's one of them. Anyhow, I was thinking,
That I should adopt Beasley?
well, actually, that Beasley should adopt you, but yeah,
Right.
you're the only other person that she trusts. And I'm not holding on to a lot of hope that that's going to change after the adoption fair. I'm just really worried about what's going to happen to her.
Hello, my lovely beauties. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Sunday evening. It's pretty late in the day, and I'm just now starting my vlog for today. Actually, I think there's a little bit of footage of me this morning having my coffee, but after that, I just totally went MIA. I've actually been in this house doing some crazy cleaning. Like, you would not believe how much cleaning I've been doing. I was doing my bathrooms. I mopped. All of the stuff that you put off because you don't want to do it. I was doing it today, and then I stopped and was like, jump in the shower, go get your car washed, run a couple errands. So that's what I did, and now I'm back home. So hair looks really wild right now. Let's not even get into it. I just didn't want to do a lot to it today because I knew I was just going to be in and out, and I'm going to mess with it in a little bit to get it ready for work next week. But for today, it's just like looking wild. Yesterday, I wore a hat, which you guys saw, and I got so many compliments on my hat yesterday. Like, random people were like coming up to me telling me that my hat was pretty. Like, This one man, I was kind of like, you know, like you see a person and you're like, that is so not the person that's going to pay you any kind of compliment, because it didn't look like you would have anything in common. And then he was just like, him and his wife were together, and he was just like, I really, really like your hat. And I was like, wow, you know, so kudos to me for being brave enough to put it on, because I kept feeling like it wasn't on my head right. I don't know. But anyway, I was covering up the hair is really why I had the hat on. So getting back to my day for today, I just needed to do some cleaning. I had a lot of stuff on my mind today. I just had a lot going on in my head. And when I do that, I have to clean. Like I need to do something to keep my mind occupied. And so that is why I did so much cleaning. I still need to work on this room. I didn't do anything in this room yet. I'm actually going to vacuum when I'm all done. Every spare moment that I have, I'm trying to really, really work on decluttering, getting rid of stuff. And honestly, there's this part of me that almost want to just take everything and just put it in a trash bag and toss it out. And I don't know why I feel that way. Like so many things around me, I just don't even want to deal with. I don't even want to look at. I don't want them in my life anymore. And so it's a little bit of a battle, because I seriously, like, I struggle with that every moment. And all of this, I guess, is leading up to where I want to be in a year from now. I shared with you all that I do plan on moving, and I want it more than anything. Yesterday when Terry and I were out shopping, and we weren't out to spend any money. We just really wanted to like window shop and just enjoy our time together. And that's what we did. We looked at things that we knew we couldn't afford, or things that we, you know, like it was like just exploring and looking, and it was awesome. But at the same time, y'all, it made me really realize how much I need this change. Like I just want a different life. I want a change so bad. I feel like God has got me this far. Like he's placed me in a new work environment, and he's testing me right now. He's testing me hard with not having the finances that I'm used to having, and just, you know, making me very humble. And I'm appreciative of it, honestly. I'm asking for his grace every day to help me to handle it the best way I know how, like to be in my heart and my mind and my soul as I take the journey, and you know, just kind of guide me, because sometimes I get very frustrated and I just want to just scream. December is a month that is supposed to be about change for me. I don't know where I'm going to be at in December. A lot's going to be decided in that month. And I don't know, like, I'm very, very hopeful, and I'm very, very positive, but at the same time, I know that I have to be real about it, and I have to be prepared to handle whatever is thrown at me. And so I think that makes me really nervous as well, because I'm like, you know, December was so far away, and now December is like just a couple months away, and I don't know which direction my life is going to take, but December is a starting factor as to telling me where my life, what direction my life is going to go in. So yeah, so anyway, I'm sure none of that makes sense to you all, but it makes a lot of sense to me. But just know that this time off, as I'm still vlogging, as often as I feel like I don't even know how I got into all that. But anyway, so that's what's going on right now. But I'm going to get off now, and I am going to do some vacuuming, and I'm going to clean up this room a little bit so that I can actually kind of show you guys my OOTDs or something here in this next week. I don't know. I want to be able to do something for you all, because you guys are so awesome. Like, I love that you guys reach out to me the way you do. And yeah, so I'm just so thankful. I'm so grateful. And I do apologize for leaving you guys so sporadically the way that I am right now. But I am grateful, because I still notice that someone, you know, every now and then I'll get a subscriber. I'm praying and asking God to give me 1,000 subscribers before December. And I don't know if that's possible, because I'm not actually being faithful in my vlogging or anything, but I'm asking God to give it to me. So it is what it is. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog at this point. I actually think I might do another video right after this one. I'm feeling it in my heart right now. So who knows? But anyway, so you might see the same outfit again in another video. If you do, just, you know, be like,
It's okay. That's how she roll every now and then, you know. But anyway, I love you, beauties. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my very next vlog. Before you go, make sure you've hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. And by all means, thumbs up this video. See you guys later. Bye.